Hello everyone, my name is Allie Strottman and I'm a public health professional with the Wisconsin Department of Public Health. Before I start, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this community meeting and to speak with you today. I grew up with a lot of family in the area, so I'm really excited to be back up in the Northwoods leading this discussion with you all. Today, we are going to discuss the contamination of Portage County well water with nitrates and nitrites. To go over today's agenda real quick, first I will give a quick overview of nitrates and nitrites for anyone who may not already have background knowledge on the chemicals. Then we will get into the key discussion of why this is important to you, and specifically the impact nitrates and nitrites can have on the Portage County community. And then finally, to wrap up, we will look into ways you can protect yourself and your loved ones from possible exposures. Alright. So, to get into it, nitrates and nitrites are colorless, odorless, tasteless chemicals that are commonly found throughout agricultural communities. This is because they are found in high amounts in fertilizers and livestock manure, as well as septic tank waste and natural deposits. If you'll take a quick look at the image on the screen, you will see how nitrates and nitrites move through our environment. As you can see here, nitrates and nitrites can move easily from manure and crops and fertilizers into the ground. This is important because this movement occurs through water. Nitrates and nitrites easily dissolve in water and can thus easily move into our groundwater as a result. This brings us to why this topic is important for you. The movement of nitrates and nitrites into groundwater poses a health risk to the communities and families that use this groundwater for drinking. The main short-term risk, or acute risk, is nicknamed blue baby syndrome. Blue baby syndrome generally occurs in children under 6 months old or in pregnant women. The ingestion of nitrate by an infant can result in shortness of breath, blueness of skin, and even death if untreated. If a pregnant woman ingests nitrate, this can also lead to birth defects, anemia for the woman, or premature labor, abortion, or preeclampsia. For the remaining population, there is luckily not a large short-term risk of drinking nitrate-contaminated water. However, drinking nitrate-contaminated water over a long period of time can lead to many other negative health outcomes for anyone. These possible health outcomes include hemorrhaging or bleeding of the spleen, and many different increased cancer risks, such as non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, esophageal cancer, nasopharynx cancer, bladder cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer, and thyroid cancer. These health risks are amplified for you as a Portage County resident because I'm sure, as you know, many people in the area use well or groundwater. Actually, 2/3 of Wisconsin residents use groundwater as their primary source of drinking water. And as over half of Portage County is made up of farmland, this provides a lot of opportunities for this groundwater to be contaminated by nitrates through livestock and fertilizer runoff. So what can you do to protect your family? Test your well. According to the Wisconsin DNR, every well should be tested for nitrate once a year and before the well will be used by any infant or woman who is or may become pregnant. There are networks of testing laboratories that can be accessed through the Wisconsin DNR website or through contact with your state and local government. I have the link to the DNR list of testing laboratories here on this slide, and I have also printed out the list for anyone who would like a physical copy. Testing your well water is the most effective way to ensure that you and your loved ones avoid drinking nitrate-contaminated water and the negative health impacts that may result from this contamination. Thank you for listening to me today. I'll be around for a while and would be more than happy to address any questions you may have or help you locate your nearest nitrate testing laboratory. Okay, thank you again. It's been a pleasure.